Hello, hello. We're here again. It is Sunday, the 25th of August. I've had a really beautiful week of birthday celebrations, um, and it's been lovely. But I thought today we could do a quick, short meditation. Probably it will be probably about, what happened there? I think we just started again. Hello. It will probably be around 10 to 15 minutes. And we're going to use this time to find the quiet. So when we sit to meditate, we make a commitment to sit and to sit still. And that can be really tricky for a lot of people. So if we keep kind of coming back to the commitment to sitting still whilst we've got our eyes closed and we are meditating, it really is a beautiful anchor to help us come back to the commitment rather than being the story of our head, which will definitely happen. We have a series of stories and pictures and all the different things that have happened in our lives that are stored in our brain and in our mind, and they definitely come up a lot more when we're sitting in stillness. And that can be one of the hardest things, and probably one of the first thing that deters people from meditating, because it is really challenging. Um, and I know this because it happens with me, and it still happens with me after um, a decade or more of meditating. So it's a normal thing that will happen and keep happening. Some days there is less noise in the mind, less pictures, um, and some days there aren't. So tonight I thought we would commit to being in the stillness, and then within that stillness, finding the quiet. Now, the quiet is always with us. It's with us. It's with me right now. It's with you right now. It's with us when we're working. It's with us when we're talking, singing, showering. The quiet is always with us. And I like to think of the quiet like awareness. So when we're being really aware and present, then we are with the quiet. So let's commit to sitting and then finding the quiet within the sitting. And then when we find the quiet, we rest in that. We rest and sit in it. And things will happen, thoughts will come in. You'll probably have some elaborate story that will take you somewhere else. But then you'll be brought back within your awareness to come back to the committing of stillness and then finding the quiet. All right, let's begin. Find a beautiful, comfortable seat. And that might mean that you have your feet on the floor in front of you. You may have them cross-legged. I have mine cross-legged. You also may, if you want, lie down and just listen to my voice. We're going to have our eyes closed anyway. So the main thing is that you're comfortable and you can sit in some sort of stillness. All right, let's begin. So let's close our eyes. Or if you don't feel like closing your eyes tonight, you can look down. Just look down. But closing your eyes really helps us find the stillness. It helps us quiet our mind sometimes. And we're going to first start now with that commitment to keeping our body still. Maybe that's something that you just tell yourself. And then we're going to find our breath. And let's find the breath in our belly. You don't need to alter or change it or strive it to be bigger or smaller. Your breath is always there. So even try and find the subtleness of the breath in the belly. Maybe you can feel your tummy move with every breath in and every breath out. Maybe it's rubbing against some of your clothes. And we use this breath as an anchor. So it really just anchors you into sitting still, into this commitment of meditation. And thoughts will come in as they do. And just go back to the breath in the belly. And now we've got our anchor of our breath. We know that that's always there. Within this anchor, we can find the quiet. The quiet of presence, awareness of what is happening right now. It's pretty ironic because when you find the quiet, that's when it gets noisy in your mind. And that's okay. Just allow the noise and then come back to the quiet. Or if you're having trouble finding that, go back to the belly breath, the breath deep in your belly. And just notice here if you're clenching your jaw or if there's a sense of tightness around your eyes or your shoulders, just relaxing them down. Noticing when you find the quiet, the presence, the awareness of right now, mostly all of those things dissipate and dissolve, and you're just in awareness. I'm going to let you be just for the next 2 minutes. Remember, you have the anchor of your breath, and then you have the anchor of the quiet, the presence, the awareness of right here. Good. Now just noticing where your mind went and where you were, and just reflecting on the meditation briefly. Eyes closed. And we'll just take a deep breath in together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And just slowly opening your eyes. Coming back to the space you're in. And that was just a really short meditation on finding your breath and finding the quiet of presence and awareness that we have with us all the time. So I hope you enjoyed it. You can come back to this. It will be on my channel. And I will see you next Sunday. Ciao for now.